Hey, you like the stock market? What a coincidence. So do I. In fact, this is my reoccurring Monday real life stock review where I look at stocks that you requested and go through the analysis and see what's shaping up. Let's dive in together right now. Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? It's Jeremy Alexander Newsom with reallifetrading.com, broadcasting here from Beaver Creek, Colorado. I was in Breckenridge for a few days, now I'm in Beaver Creek. Feeling a little bit better, hoping to tear up some slopes tomorrow. SPY today, advancing a little bit. So we did make a higher high and a higher low, and we did make a new all close. So this particular close that we got today is the highest close that we've had really in a while. So just a slow churn and burn. I think we're just going to slowly keep climbing. The Qs doing the same thing, making a new high, new higher high, and a new higher low. Again, just looks like a dip buying opportunity. Apple right now, folks, is strong. I've been talking about this one since this gap on the 11th of March. Don't be bearish Apple right now. Buy dips, and next target is 190.67. This bad boy is putting in some work. Strong close. Congrats to the shareholders of Apple. Weekly chart looks good. I mean, so you're above all moving averages at this point on all time frames. So weekly chart, daily chart, everything is bullish. Buy the dip, and yeah, Apple putting in some nice work. Really quick, just some fast reminders. Wall Street and Math Magic starts tomorrow. This is the kids class that RLT is putting on for free. If you have some youth, some young ones, some kids, some children, and you want them to register for this program, it's entirely free, and we're going to do our best to teach some kids some really cool information. That's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Click the link in your email to register. It's also in the YouTube description box. And I mean, if you have any friends that are just brand new in the markets as well, that might also be beneficial. But anyway, it's free. It's real life trading. It's great stuff. I think you're all going to love it. Let's go hop over to Netflix. Netflix today, really decent bullish candle. And we did close up with an interesting little shadow. So my thought on Netflix, I do like this little move. I like the moving averages, and I would love another dip buy on this one. Something like this. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's just what would be, great. Pull back down to 350 or something. Right now, the trend looks pretty nice. Long-term moving averages, those look pretty good. We're above those. Overall, the trend looks, relatively decent. And that's about it all we got on Netflix. Here's Amazon, AMZN. And Amazon today, big close, nice move, good volume yesterday, which is Friday. Really good volume today. This is a big deal. Big deal, big close, big volume coming in on Amazon. And keep an eye on this one, folks. She's starting to surge a little bit. I think a dip buy, opportunity is around the corner, but certainly keep your eyes on this one because it was a Bollinger Band squeeze breakout. Let me pull up the Bollingers really quick. So here you go. And, yep, you got this little fake out here. Trapped a bunch of people. And then we just immediately rallied again. So volume coming in. Closing outside the top band. Moving averages starting to spread apart. Looks good. Buy the dip on Amazon. Facebook today. Believe it or not, there was actually an opportunity to make some money bearish in the markets out there on Facebook. It's been so hard to make bearish money in the markets out there, at least in my experience over the last few days and weeks. The market's just been so strong. Facebook, here's how we played it in the morning day trading room. Shout outs to Robert Falco and Ron Demerit and a few other traders. Just played this one really nicely. It was pretty obvious, honestly. You had this, it was a retest gap, and the interesting part is all throughout here I was actually looking to go bullish, and I missed the original bullish entry. It traded down to here, posted tweezer bottoms, 161.90, 161.90, 161.92, 161.90, and so as it was trading sideways right there, the thought was, guys, if it breaks lower, I mean, got to try it. have a nice stop, don't lose a lot of money, and yeah, they crushed it out there on Facebook. Beautiful little rollover, nice little move, good for a little bit of a win. Here's EW, and EW, this is the one that we also traded officially as a fade, and this is one that I missed a target on by 1 penny. Check that out. So here's EW, the original setup. Give me 25 seconds. Let me track this down really quick. Day trading journal. Give me 23 seconds at most. Come over here. So open this up really quick. This is the original setup on EW, and I only did make half an hour on this because I missed the target by a penny. Pretty brutal. But this was the setup. So this was all on a 1 minute chart. You can kind of see it here, but I'll kind of show it to you on a 5 minute chart. So the 5 minute time frame, it was right about here when it was breaking down. You had this inside candle right here at 9:45. So you can see it when it closed below the 10 EMA at 9:40. I just kind of zoomed in and looked for any kind of weakness, and my target was 189.89. Check that out. 189.90 was the support. So it ended up getting trailed out right here for a gain, but wasn't as good as it could have been by a penny. Brutal. But anyway, I did fade this one simply because of the daily chart. I mean, it's, you know, a bunch of white candles in a row. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of white candles. It was up 9% at an all-time high. Huge, huge gap. So I was looking at fading it on the downside. That was the winner, and this was a loser for the day, OKTA. So tried playing this bullish gap and go, and it was a really nice open. It just didn't quite work out. Here's the 5 minute chart on OKTA, and based on the 5 minute candle, you know, our entry was actually on a pullback. So I did get on a pullback. So entry was here, stop loss was right about here, and ended up getting stopped out. So small loss, well, not small loss, 1 hour loss on OKTA. Here's the daily chart. Might try this one again though. A little bit of a bearish high wave candle after the gap up. August has a put sale for May out there on OKTA. But the good news is up on the day overall, because played this nice little futures trade on the E-minis. Check this out. So what time did I post this yesterday? This was, give me a few quick seconds. Let me scroll up here. Late last night. So right here, 6:44 p.m. 228.50 by 228.30 on the E-minis at 6:40 p.m. last night. I love Sunday night gaps on the markets. This is really, really fun to trade. So this was the setup, pretty much based on, wait a minute, something doesn't look right. Where was that actual entry? Okay, it was right here. Sorry, I found it. Give me 3 seconds. So it gapped down a little bit, right? Strong bullish trend. So we gapped down. You posted this high wave bearish candle, and we traded sideways for a while. And then I posted that chart at 9:44 Central, so that's right around this candle, that upper shadow that came in. And then yeah, just a nice little pop out. And this morning, right at market open, it was right about here. So exit for about 0.7 hours overall on the E-minis. So just a small gain. Could have been better had I held on to it, but I didn't, which is, you know, that's okay. And yes, really quick, also update, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. This one has also been fully funded. This is what we're trying to do in the month of March. Find a classroom 3 times a week and enrich their lives with a donation. You know, albeit small, 29 people from around the world donated a little bit of money and made this happen. So congratulations. We've got another one every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This one is going to be real easy. Oh shoot, that one's already fully funded as well. Man, we're amazing. Okay, give me 17 seconds. We could find another one. So we were really focusing on the Pennsylvania area, but let's do this one. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Flexible seating, making learning comfortable. $25 donors so far. $74 needed. This will be super easy to accomplish. So let's go ahead and make this one happen, ladies and gentlemen, from all around the world. Donate, put $1 in there, get it up to 1150, 74 bucks left, and we will make this happen within minutes of this video releasing, I'm sure. And then Wednesday, we will have another one. Okay, I think I had 2 or 3 stocks that requested. Yes, let me go look at EOLS. And EOLS on the weekly chart. So weekly chart, fun volume coming out of this one. Really nice breakout here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ABC correction. This is a retest gap on the weekly chart. So here's the daily time frame, and it looks a little bit like it's breaking down. If I was playing EOLS bullish, I think I would do my best to see if I could pick up some down around 20 bucks. It might not quite get that low, but there's a support here, a little bit of a lower high like that, so you have a little bit of a triangle. So if it can break and close below there, I think it could trade down into these levels and then bounce on EOLS. That's what I would like to see, and that would be my analysis on that particular stock. SCWX, SecureWorks Corporation. I forget, I think my buddy Aaron was looking at playing this one bullish and for a double bottom. So here's the hourly chart he was looking at playing was 1871 by 1771, just trying to buy it as low as possible. Here's the daily time frame, and it's not quite hitting the 100 simple, which it most likely will. You can see that it's bounced off the 100 simple a few times before in the past. So with today's upper shadow and a little bit of a bearish candle, if you're playing this double bottom, Aaron, you'd want to close at this point above $20. And if that doesn't happen, earnings is just days away. So I would say just wait until earnings, see what happens on SecureWorks, and then move on. And last but not least is ABBV. ABBV, bunch of white candles in a row. Lee was requesting this one. Got a nice resistance right here. So at this point, if it can close above there, that's nice, right? You did have a lot of white candles in a row, so today was a little bit of a pullback on ABBV. Here's the weekly chart, and the weekly chart's in between the 100 and 200 simple moving average, and it's just trading sideways. So I think on this one, yeah, I kind of like the bearish candle today on ABBV. Very low volume. If we can get a close above that resistance, it would be a nice little bullish pop. Buy low, sell high. Looks pretty. All right, team. Kids webinar starts tomorrow night. We have another classroom to enrich. We've already knocked out so many of these. I'm just so thrilled at our progress so far. Much more to come. Much more greatness down the road. And next week starts the algorithmic program by Real Life Trading. We're going to teach everyone how to build their own algorithm. If that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. I'll see you later. Bye.